Anyway, welcome back, everyone. We're on the couch if you're watching us. So
And if you're not watching us, we're still on the couch.
Yeah. We're actually if you're not watching us, we're actually on the table.
You know what? No. Okay, we should have him. We should have him try and guess. We're gonna restart, guys. Welcome back. If you're listening, try and use your ear holes to try and listen to where we are.
But don't cheat. So don't go into the.
Did you guess dining room table? You'd be incorrect.
How are they supposed to guess that, Pat? That's so unfair.
You didn't give him enough time. You didn't give him enough time to answer.
Take a pause. Take a pause.
Yeah.
The pause function. We're gonna disable the pause function right there when it
What
happens.
specific sound are they gonna hear differently?
It's just the way the sound.
No, that was the one. That was
It's
the
more
one.
cushiony and not echoey.
If you notice, our
nerd.
sound is
You're a
better because
nerd.
we literally we're holding the mics right up to our mouth holes. And so, anyway, so I brought this up before we started recording about the water thing. Our
Yeah.
good friend Skylar, shout out.
Skylar.
Sky.
Yeah, he was like, you guys should rank the types of water. This is not gonna be our main topic of the podcast, but this is gonna be just something that we're gonna do for this one, and actually eventually we're gonna start doing smaller lists that can't really be made
A full episode.
but like something, like rank the types of weather or rank the colors or rank the days of the week, something like that. So, but we think water like kind of fits into that category. So,
Mm-hmm.
what would we we have to get the list out. So, are we start with non-brands like hose water,
Sure. Hose water,
tap water,
tap water, filtered water.
sink water?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't sink water just tap water?
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess.
it is.
Okay. What about water
Wait, I was gonna say water. You cup with your hand in the bathroom.
after AM?
It just hits different.
And then
It's like it's colder for some reason.
yeah, and then warm water from the shower.
Why are you seriously drinking that?
Pat, when you're in the shower, do you face away?
Say psych right now. Say psych right now.
Say what?
Say psych right now.
Psych?
Yeah, you're joking, right? You don't actually drink that.
I mean, unless I need to.
I feel that's
Hey,
understandable.
Pat, when you're in the shower, do you face away from the water or towards the water?
I'm walking all over the place, dude.
Yeah,
You're
I'm with him
walking?
on that,
Do you?
dude.
Are you planted right there? You don't move at all.
I'm planted away from the
Oh
water.
yeah, I tour the whole shower stall. Yeah, I'm visiting all four corners. If anyone asks,
like, oh, I haven't seen this spot before.
I
This
usually
is-
start standing on the side, like when you before you enter in. There's that little, you have the stuff end of the tub.
you stand on the
Yeah,
ledge.
I'm standing on the ledge.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
like
surprised,
the-
I'm surprised I've heard you fall in.
I like to live on the edge.
Do you turn on the water and step back real quick so that the cold water can go first
no,
and then warm in?
Oh, hey, I
Or
turn
you
on
just
the water.
turn it on?
I turn on the water and then wait outside for like
Yeah,
maybe.
what are
like
you doing?
20
I let
seconds.
the tub run, let that warm up, and then get in and you turn on the sprout.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Shower
yeah.
head.
Shower function.
The shower head.
The shower head.
Okay.
But there's cold water in the pipe. So
Yeah.
you gotta let
That's
it
why.
run for a
That's
minute.
why I just pulled the pipe thing or the sink down right
Yeah.
away and then
I
let
don't.
it go out there.
You need to do things differently.
I like the way I
Rethink
do
your
it.
strategy. Also, wait. So you're a walker too?
I walk sometimes. Sometimes I plan, but it just depends on the day.
Yeah, I'm like on a merry-go-round.
Why do you walk around?
I'm going in circles. I'm switching around.
Why do you walk around?
I mean, sometimes.
Sometimes I do like a treasure hunt, and I put stuff.
Yeah,
places.
sometimes I'll set up a scavenger hunt for myself. And be like, go over to this corner, and then I'll find another clue, and then it leads me over to underneath the spout.
I've never heard anybody walk around in the shower.
Okay, not literally
Okay,
walk around.
if you're listening
but I'm
and
not
you're like walking,
planted facing this direction the whole time.
I mean, like sometimes I do a little twirl.
Yeah,
but
okay,
like,
It's a spin. It's
I
a spin.
I hate the twirl. But I mean, like it's a 360, so I end up back in the same spot. So it's like, I don't know. That's pretty funny. I've never heard of anybody walking around. Anyway, but back to the water thing.
I was gonna say you actually have heard me fall in the shower before.
No, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah,
Yeah, I was at a
Fall?
hotel. Yeah,
yeah, I've heard him fall.
I was at a hotel. I just slipped and just biffed it. It hurt.
Yeah, that does hurt.
All right, types of water though. So, what about like water bottles that you leave in your car overnight and then
That's disgusting.
what?
No,
How-
it's not.
No, it's not.
If
What?
it's cold,
If it's summertime.
yeah, if it's
no.
summer, it is.
Even if it's
if it's
winter.
No, if it's winter, it's probably fine.
In summer, it's fine too.
No, because it's warm.
It's warm.
If it's overnight,
it depends. It depends on what time in the morning you're getting up to drink, though. If you have to leave early in the morning,
it just depends on the temperature of the water.
Let's just say winter then for that.
That's fine, dude.
Because that still counts.
That's cold water.
Yeah, cold water, really good.
Yeah,
prime.
Solid.
So there's that. All those like non-brand types, and then you got like Dasani, Arrowhead, Kirkland, Aquafina.
You already said Dasani.
Yeah, I said Dasani. Okay. Dasani was the first one I mentioned.
Fiji,
Smart Water.
Perrier.
Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah. Perrier, like the sparkling water?
No, it's actually. I'm pretty sure there's just your regular water brand in there.
Oh. Okay.
Don't they have both?
I don't know. I'm not looking that up. I'm just gonna look up types of
water. Okay.
Either way.
So what's the worst? Is it Arrowhead?
Tap water? No,
Arrowhead.
All bottled water is higher than tap water.
Tap water's worst.
Tap water's, yeah.
No doubt.
That's true.
Although I can handle tap water as long as they put ice in it.
It does change it if there's ice in it.
Yes.
Tap water to me is like so gross compared to filtered water or bottled water of any kind.
Just think about this. When you put ice in it, though, you're literally just putting frozen tap water into your tap water.
Oh. But it changes the temperature, which changes a lot.
Right.
Even if you get cold tap water.
But yeah, I agree. Tap water is probably the worst.
Yeah.
Definitely the worst tasting out of any of those.
Now, okay, so your opinion on Dasani. This is pretty. You said you like it.
Dasani's good.
I don't know why so many people hate on it.
Okay, yes. I don't hate it. I don't think it's the best, but it does make you more thirsty.
See, this is just a theory.
No, we looked it up. I looked it up.
I know. It's just some tests they did, but like, let's be honest. Like, just anybody can do tests.
He asked me for proof, and I'm like, and I look it up, and he's like, I don't know.
Do I believe it? 50-50 on it right now.
I don't.
I've had Dasani, and I'm usually fine after I drink it.
Yeah.
So that's my test right there.
Okay, what about Fiji and Smart Water?
I actually don't think I've had Fiji.
Overpriced. Definitely overpriced. That's why I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah.
Even Smart Water.
What's the point of getting both of those? Like, so they're so expensive. Just get some regular water.
People think it's different. It's filled with electrolytes.
They just want to be different. They just want to feel something.
They want to, yeah. It's true. It's true.
Or they're just flexing.
Those like expensive. You're paying for the bottle is what you are doing.
Yep, that's exactly
the brand.
My brand name. My mom.
So what's the best? Arrowhead?
No, that's like the water. Isn't that the cheaper water?
Yeah, it is.
That's the one I buy.
Aquafina.
Aquafina is good.
Yeah. I think Aquafina is best. We forgot about Nestle.
Oh yeah.
That's a cheap one.
That's pretty bad.
It's not that.
That's
good.
lower than Dasani for me.
That's if I don't want to spend a lot of money. Like if I want to get like a huge pack of them.
Wait, say that again.
If I'm buying like a huge pack of like individual water bottles, you can get like a 24 pack or something like that. You can get the Nestle's for pretty cheap or their heads.
Yeah.
So.
But where is it on your taste?
Taste test.
The bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. What about hose water?
I mean, help me beat COVID.
I don't know because you still got it. Still got it.
I probably had it a lot less time because of that hose water, though.
Possibly. Along with those Flintstone gummies.
Yep, Flintstone gummies.
They're not really gummies. They're more like...
I had some gummies, but they weren't Flintstones.
What is it, like a hard disc?
They ate.
Okay. I don't know if I agree with your guys' rankings. So
it's a bummer.
It is a bummer, dude.
So I'd have to say the Nestle one I do agree with, though.
Yeah.
I think that's horrible.
Yeah.
Dasani, it would probably be somewhere around in the middle. Because I don't think it's terrible. Because I've had, like, especially when you leave Dasani in your car and the next day you have it, it's really cold. That's when it's, like, really good.
Yeah.
So, but the best, Aquafina. I think Arrowhead's up there, too.
Yeah, Arrowhead's not bad.
That would be...
It's mid. It's mid.
It's pretty mid. And I don't agree with your the tap water take either, because I actually do kind of like tap water.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
how does it taste any better? How does it taste any different when you get it? Like you said, you cup it in your hand.
Like I said, middle of the night, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm thirsty, and I cup it in my hand. It's like my hand changes the taste of the water.
Why can't you walk to the kitchen?
Because the bathroom's closer.
And you're lazy. You left that part.
And that tap water sucks more than the tap water in the bathroom.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're on.
For me, there's a major difference between drinking water out of a glass cup or a plastic cup.
Yes.
Huge difference.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. No. What about those like aluminum water bottles where you can like taste the like? That one's so gross.
Sometimes I like a little zing.
Sometimes
No.
it's okay.
It's so gross.
But it's like it has to be, on a hike, and then it's like this hits.
You're like,
But-
I could use any water right now, so anything
Yes.
will hit right now.
No, when we first got our apartment, we had plastic cups. I was drinking water out of that, and then I bought glasses, and it was so much different, so much better.
And you're like,
Drinking water out of a glass than a plastic cup.
Okay.
It's a major diff for me. So
All right. So we
Yeah.
agree with what was the best, like Aquafina.
Yep. I think
Aquafina.
Aquafina is the
Okay.
hands
Okay.
down.
Well,
Number one.
there's our first random list idea. We'll scratch that off the list. But okay, so we're gonna get to the main event of this podcast, desserts. So we kind of kept it. We were talking about it before. We kind of kept it generic-ish. We didn't get super specific.
Right.
So
Right.
who wants to go first?
That is correct.
Actually,
finish your
John
list.
Luca, you go first.
You want me to go
You
first?
went last or almost last time.
Okay. Before I start though, the most expensive dessert in the world is $25,000 in New York.
Oh,
What is it?
I was gonna guess like France.
It is a frozen Haute chocolate costing $25,000. It was added to the menu of the Serendipity 3 restaurant. No, okay, now this is of 2007, so I can't. I mean, it would only have gone more up.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's not worth it.
No dessert is
It
worth
comes in a
$25,000.
it comes in a goblet lined with edible
Never mind.
gold.
Never mind. Never mind. Never
Literally,
mind.
you literally can eat gold.
I'm changing
Wait,
my mind.
what even is
The base of the goblet is an 18-karat gold bracelet with 1 carat of white diamonds. The dessert is eaten with a gold and diamond spoon, which can also be taken home.
Have you eaten gold before?
Oh wait, Aten is not a word. I gotta stop you there. Re-say that, please.
I said eaten.
You said Aten.
No, I
Dessert
said it was
is
like a
eaten.
mix.
Wait,
It
so
was
you
like a
can
mix.
take home the gold goblet and spoon?
And diamond spoon.
Well, I thought you could.
Oh.
The gold
you
and diamond
could eat
spoon.
it. You
What?
can eat the gold the gold goblet.
Gold goblet.
You can eat the gold goblet.
Wait, say it again.
You can eat the gold goblet, right? Is that what you said? I said it right.
What
then.
did I say?
That's
Oh
so
yeah,
funny.
it says an edible 23-karat
Edibles?
gold. Wait, hold on. It's decorated with 5 grams. Oh, it is decorated with
5
5
grams?
grams of edible 23-karat gold and is served in a goblet lined with edible gold.
Listen, it's definitely worth it now because you could eat gold.
It is a fine blend of 28 cocos, including 14 of the world's most expensive. So there's that.
Interesting.
It looks all right. I mean,
You wanna show
this
a
is
picture?
a picture of it for you guys.
Oh my gosh, that looks magnificent. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't spend $25,000 on it, but
I don't think
Yeah,
anyone would
teach
unless
their
they're
own.
rich. But
Yeah.
then maybe you could sell the spoon and the.
I
Goblet.
wonder. That's true. I wonder how much like regular food is at that restaurant.
that's the only thing on the item. Actually, that's the only thing.
that's actually
the only thing on
that's
the
our
menu
main
right
that's
there.
our main driver.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so here's my list. I'm gonna start with the honorable mention. Root beer float.
Heck yeah.
It's always solid.
Didn't even think about that.
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry.
Okay, okay.
I would be on my list, but I feel like it's too fluffy.
I know. A
It can be good, but also just
and
lots of
there is
bread.
No one
Mm,
sweet.
so
Mhm.
makes sense. And then I put s'mores. I really actually didn't want to put s'mores. It was on my list, my top 10, and then I thought of something else, which I'm glad because s'mores are kind of overrated. Only because
Did we?
I think we had this
we talked
discussion.
about this
Did we
already.
talk
We
about
have
s'mores?
talked
Yeah.
about
We
this
have.
before.
How they're like difficult to eat or whatever, and I
Yeah.
was like, they're really not, because I had
They're
just
not
gone
difficult to eat.
I had just gone
No,
to
they're
a
not
wedding,
difficult to eat. They're just messy.
They're messy,
They
yeah.
can be messy.
and I was like, I had just gone to a wedding where they did s'mores instead of cake, and I'm like, I ate 2 s'mores without making a mess, in like nice clothes, and I was like, this is great.
Also, throw a Reese's cup on there instead of Hershey's.
Now, did you have were napkins catered?
What?
At the wedding?
They had napkins there.
Right. You usually don't have napkins when you're
Yeah,
camping.
that's true.
Actually, I have.
But you know what you do have is running water. You have running water, which can be better because you.
That's true. That's true.
Napkins. Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah. So those are my. I only wrote those 3 honorable mentions. So, okay. So I'll start with my list. 10, I have chocolate chip cookies. Traditional chocolate chip.
Nice.
Number 10.
At 10. Now 9, I don't. I'll be interesting to see what you guys say about this. And be like, oh, maybe that won't be a dessert. I put the Oreo dip that you made.
Oh,
that's a dessert.
You count that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was amazing.
That was so good.
It was so good. Not because you made it, but the Oreo, you know.
It's because I made it right. So.
Well,
also, but joke's on you because I said it.
I would have found it either way, though, because you know TikTok. It knows me.
We have the same For You page anyway, so.
Mine's mostly food.
Okay. So I had 9 Oreo dip. 8 tiramisu.
Overrated.
You think it's overrated?
Really?
I think it's. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've had it a couple times. It's just not my cup of tea.
Really good. I like it. Although it's more like a not as good cheesecake.
Yeah,
that's a good
comparison. 7 brownies. Can never go wrong really with brownies. 6 peanut butter bars. Basically, they are like
peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, peanut butter chocolate bars or whatever. 5, I just have ice cream, so just encompasses all ice cream. And then 4, I put drumsticks. It's like the one in the cones.
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Yeah. No, just the drumsticks.
Yeah.
Because the cone can be really good. They can be like chocolate fudge in the middle.
Yeah.
And then 3, I put pumpkin pie.
I knew you'd have it there or somewhere around there.
And then 2, I put blueberry cheesecake. But then I just put blueberry cheesecake, but really any cheesecake.
Yeah.
So, but I just put one specifically down. So, and then number 1, I'll be curious to see if you guys have this on your list. Froyo.
Good answer. Good answer.
So
good answer. Good answer.
What? Good answer. Wait, what'd you say?
Said not on my list.
It's not on your list. Okay.
Dude, Froyo's so good.
I'm surprised it's not on your list because
there's desserts I'd rather have over it. So.
Okay.
It's that simple, guys.
10 of them.
10 of them.
To be specific.
10 of them to be specific. Yes.
Okay. So that's my list. So.
You're up next, Pat. Are you not ready?
No.
All right, I'll go. Never mind. I just looked over and you were like ranking stuff still, so I'll take my time. I'm gonna go through my honorable mentions. I only got 4. Creme brulee, which I didn't get last night.
Isn't it?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Cream brulee.
All right, it's creme.
It's French.
Come
on.
Creme. There's an accent, dude, on the E.
What, there's a little floaty thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An eyelash. Yeah. An eyelash.
Pizookie, which if you haven't heard, do you know what that is?
Nope.
Pizookie.
You guys don't have a BJ's here, which is like it's a restaurant, like an American one. But they have these Pizookies, like it's pretty much a big brownie with ice cream on top, and it's got some filling on the end. They got different flavors.
Okay.
But that's pretty good. I got ice cream in my honorable mentions as well, and then I also got fudge.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah.
Number 10, I just put big bag of like sweet candy, because that just hits different. Like we just bought some Scandinavian swimmers from Trader Joe's.
Oh.
If I'm like
those were really good.
Like anything like that for dessert after I eat dinner, it's gonna hit. Number 9, I put lava cake.
What's in lava cake? Because I actually don't know.
It's just like
chocolate cake with chocolate syrup, right?
Pretty much.
Are you talking?
I think it's more like it's like hot fudge.
Red Robin's. Yeah, hot fudge.
Yeah, they have Red Robin's. They have them at a lot of restaurants.
No, I think they're only at Red Robin's.
Yeah, never mind.
It's Red Robin's specific lava cake.
No, that's cool. You're right.
Yeah, I know.
He's writing it down.
Red Robin's.
Number 8, I got chocolate zucchini cake,
nice.
which I've made one time.
Respect.
Okay.
And it completely
failed.
Well, it didn't fail. It tastes really good. I just forgot to spray the pan, so it got stuck.
Oh, okay.
Got most of it out, though.
Rookie mistake.
That is a rookie mistake.
Number 7, I got apple pie.
Is that your favorite of the pies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. I do like pumpkin pie a lot, but just not enough to make the list, man. Number 6, cupcake with a filling inside of it.
Oh.
Like a good cream filling or something like that.
Can I ask you this? How do you eat your cupcakes?
Top to bottom.
Elaborate.
I think it's pretty obvious.
So
there's the top of the cupcake, and there's the bottom, and that
so you just like take it, as it's presented to you, and then just like drink, and then just
turn it sideways, and then shove it in your mouth.
Like frosting first.
Essentially, yeah, frosting first.
You animal.
Psycho, kind of a psycho.
Yeah,
that's how we do it, man.
That's how you do it.
It's how the cool person does it, guys. Come on.
I believe the only correct way to eat a cupcake is to chop off the bottom half and flip it on the top and make it into a sandwich, so you have even distribution of frosting.
Okay, that was not. No,
that actually is kind of. That's I've never
genius.
done that.
I thought you guys knew.
No, what?
I never know that, but I gotta try this next time.
All I do is just unravel the.
Here's my thing though. If I have a cupcake with filling in it though, I can go frosting from the top and still have more cream.
Yes. But yeah, because you bite into it as it is, you're gonna get frosting on the roof of your mouth, and it's just not pleasant. But you take off the sandwich and then even distribution of frosting. I have done this for the last several years of my life, and every time people are like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "How have you not?" Come on.
Wow.
Pat, I think you're like one of a kind.
I went out with a bunch of coworkers and I did that, and everyone's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "This is the only way you can eat it."
You just changed those people's lives. Just like you just changed mine.
Thank you.
Wow.
You heard it here first, guys.
This
clip is gonna blow up.
Pat likes to
change people's lives, is what he meant to say.
Yep.
No. Do we hit the 30 minutes on the camera?
4.5 minutes left.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure you didn't forget. So.
Anyway, as we're moving along here,
never forget.
Keep following along, people. Number 5, brownies.
Okay.
Number 4, rum cake.
And
Rumpa-dum-dum.
How many times did you? Because you made it, right? Was that your?
I've made it once.
And then have you had it any other times?
I've had it multiple times. My mom made it a lot. Not a lot, but every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was stronger than hers, though.
Just use the whole bottle.
As like
alcoholic
taste.
And we'll add 2 ounces. Go.
Oh, I saw that. That was so funny.
When I was making it, I was like cooking the rum. I was like, how long am I supposed to boil this for?
Yeah, so all the alcohol gets out.
2 shots of rum.
I just remember. I don't remember who took a bite. I think it was Brianna took a bite. He's like, wow, that's strong.
She gets drunk off of it. Do we still have the rum from when you made it?
Absolutely. I'll be making it again here pretty soon, people.
Make it for the next podcast episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got it. Did you have any when I made it last time?
I think
I did.
I think I was there, and I remember people being like, oh, it's strong. And I was like, wimps.
Yep, it is.
Honestly, though.
Took a bite. Like, oh, never mind.
Number 3, chocolate-covered peanut butter balls.
Okay.
Which I've also made before.
Chocolate-covered peanut butter balls.
I think those are pretty solid. I think if I start eating one, I'll probably eat like another 9 afterwards. So.
Wow, fatty.
Yeah, honestly.
You kind of set yourself up.
I'm thinking about walking off right now. Apologize right now.
Anyway, continue.
My voice just cracked as I said that.
Apologize right now.
Apologize. Number 2, chocolate chip cookies.
Wow.
Super. If you get a good chocolate chip cookie made after like some dinner or just for dessert, oh my gosh.
Okay. And you're not talking about like including it with anything else. You're just talking about
by itself. Yeah, you can have it by yourself. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then drink a whole glass of milk right afterwards.
Whole glass of milk.
Number 1, chocolate cake.
Oh. Actually, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
You do love your chocolates.
I'm not surprised he said it.
Chocolate cake. And then I'll save the frosting for last.
He like scoops all
even distribution, Jordan.
I am not even on that. I'm just we get all the bread out.
Oh no!
What the heck?
I'm scraping frosting from Sector B to bring it over with the cake. So
why are you putting Sector B? What?
You got to get even distribution of the product all the time.
Why don't you guys just cut a normal slice?
Mother,
of
I'm moving Sector B to Sector C real quick. You freaking nerd.
We need some frosting from over there. Too much cake.
You guys can't you guys eat your food normally?
I do.
Just cut. I slice.
Yeah, I do eat it normally. I eat frosting last.
We're three like completely different on this. Gianluca just stuffs his face and doesn't even.
Here's what I actually do with my cake. I actually cut it in half and I make a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm the like OCD. Like, no, there's too much frosting over here, so we need to add it here so we can get good, even distribution in the mouth. Gianluca's just like stuff my face and I'm done. Like,
Pat's over here. Pat's over here weighing his cake. Mom, it's 19.99 pounds. We need to go up a little bit. Yeah, dude, it's a big cake.
Heavy cake.
Also, the cake has to be moist.
Oh, yeah.
Moist.
We should rank the weirdest words. The moist is on that.
Moist is banana on there?
Yeah, maybe.
Just
serendipity.
Saturday. Mountain range.
Tanner.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah,
you
ready?
That was all right list.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That was a great list. Your list sucked wiener, dude.
Yeah, can you not be so vulgar?
Gosh, it's kids that listen to this.
Yeah.
Name the kid who listens to this.
You have
Mariella.
She's hardly a kid anymore.
She's
my mom listens to this.
Your mom's a kid?
No, but she's an adult.
Yeah, well, she's probably heard worse things.
Unfortunately.
But you know what? His mom's gonna say the most about it though. More than kids, so we need to cater towards.
She's gonna send a text. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Actually, side note, she was the one that gave us the idea for last week's episode, the toys one, and this week's episode. So, shout out, Mom.
Shout out, Mom. It's all across the world.
Yeah, we need another one for next week, Aunt Rita. So just make sure you're ready.
Start thinking of one now.
Yeah, keep it up. All right. On my list, number 10. I don't have honorable mentions because I don't need them. At number 10, I have angel food cake. Oh, gotta go fix the camera.
Dang. Okay, angel food cake. Wait, hold on. What's angel food cake? Is that like the fruit one? Is that the fruity?
Isn't it just like plain white cake? No frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's you can put vanilla ice cream with it. It's not as.
But by itself though, would you have it?
Well, it's never by itself. I mean, there's.
It's like root beer float. It's part of the.
Yeah, Jordan.
But no, I was wondering what is.
Yeah, it's just like fluffy white cake.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
It's angelic, as they will say.
It's from the angels.
Yes.
Okay.
From the realm of glory.
Yeah. from the realm of glory. Anyway, continue.
All right. At number 9, I have pecan pie.
Pecan.
It's pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan. Here we go again.
Pecan.
It's pecan pie.
Okay.
It is pecan.
Thank you. I'll never say it another way. Number 8, I have a root beer float.
Oh, okay. So you do have this.
I love root beer floats.
Red Robin's root beer float.
Do they have root beer floats?
They're the only ones who have root beer floats.
I had a root beer float last night.
Wait, does Red Robin really do have root beer floats?
Yeah, they have you can just get one. It's refillable for free.
Dude, let's go to Red Robin after this.
My life has changed.
You're welcome.
You can get your lava cake, and I'll get my root beer float. All right. Number 7, I have fudge.
Okay.
Nice. Is there like is there a specific type of fudge you really like?
The really dark chocolatey is chocolate?
No. Peanut butter fudge is good.
Okay.
Mint fudge is pretty good. Then you don't have to brush your teeth at night.
Have you had
That's not how it works.
Have you had macaroni and cheese fudge?
Nope.
I don't know. Probably is.
Macaroni. You said you asked something you didn't even know it was a thing.
I just wanted to double check. If it was a thing, maybe you had it.
You take a bite and it on the inside's mac and cheese. Did you see that thing where it's like the beans inside of a Reese's cup?
Oh gosh, that was horrible.
That was so gross.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and make you guys.
Take a bite. Oh.
I'll put mac and cheese in it though.
Oh. Then you might ruin my mac and cheese addiction.
No, but you go.
That's the goal.
You go to these, any one of these, fudge places. But there were some on the Oregon coast I'd go to, and they have a whole different array of fudge. You get a slab of this, a slab of that. That's the best kind of fudge.
So yeah.
How big's a slab?
I mean, I was just
slabbing.
Yeah, I mean that's not a specific type of measurement.
No, it is. It is.
A slab is like
slab
a
of
brick.
concrete. Like the patio out here is a slab.
Yeah.
So.
There's a slab of fudge then.
Yeah, came home with 4 slabs of fudge.
Okay.
Look at all that fudge. Number 6, I have froyo.
Oh, okay.
Because frozen yogurt is so good.
It is good. It is good.
Especially
with all the amount of toppings.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
All the different kinds.
Although,
I'm surprised, Jordan, that you didn't have it on your list.
No, because I could throw toppings. I'll make a chocolate cake too.
I didn't say put it at one. I just said put it on your list.
No, I don't know. I probably would have put it on honorable mentions, but I just forgot about it.
Okay.
I think we've had this conversation before about like, because I like fruitier flavors. You like chocolatier flavors.
Well, if I get froyo, I'll usually go fruitier.
Okay. Well,
if I go froyo, I'll throw some fruitier stuff and fruitier stuff on it.
You got to be careful of the toppings though, because a lot of them are stale.
Yes,
that's true. It is very like the gummies.
Like you can't get gummy stuff. Yeah.
I don't usually throw gummies on there.
I go
or
fruit.
Like even M&Ms. Like if you throw them in there, they just get really hard.
And we may have talked about this last time too. But like, is there like do you just go for like whatever flavors and just throw it into a cup, or are you specific about your combinations?
You gotta make sure it flows well together.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's not me.
Really?
I just like, oh, this looks good, and then just throw a couple of different flavors in there. Throw whatever toppings on there, and
because I mean, there could be 4 good flavors you want, but if you're getting 2 flavors, you got to get the right 2, or if they don't go together, you just got to get one, and then you got to make that decision.
No, I just.
That's why I stand in line forever, and I'm like.
That's why I'm always the first one done because I just grab whatever.
That's why I'm always the last one.
That's why I take like 10 samples of each.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Gosh, it's funny because I'm a person that has trouble making decisions sometimes. So for me, it's pretty. You just get whatever.
Doesn't sound like that at all.
Yeah.
What about boba? You get boba on your?
Yeah.
Dude, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Also known as fish eggs, right? That's what I knew them as for a while.
Yeah, I mean they look like that.
Yeah, they do. Number 5, chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, we all had chocolate chip cookies on ours.
It's a classic. How can you not? Number 4, peanut butter bars.
Okay.
My mom's classics. Number 3, I'm surprised you guys didn't have this on here, and you guys maybe will be like, what? Girl Scout cookies.
I wouldn't put them in my list, but I do like Girl Scout cookies. I bought 6 boxes last week.
Yeah, pretty broad. Because they have like
there's
5 or 6 different flavors.
What's your favorite?
The caramel ones. What are they called?
Samoas?
Samoas, yeah. They're so good. I love those.
Those are the best. Those are literally the best.
I love those. What's your favorite?
Okay, Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Or what was the other, the
Tagalongs?
Yeah, those are good. I forgot about those. When you bought them, I was like, oh, these are
they have a new one, and I had a sample of it. Got stuck in my throat.
What was it called? What was it called?
Oh, I don't remember the name. It was so forgettable after it got stuck in my throat. So
he was more worried about getting it out of his throat than.
I was like walking out of the parking lot. I'm like, wow, it's still in there.
Yeah, the Girl Scout cookies. Actually, there's one right. Well, there's parked in front of Target. Is that the one that you went to, Jordan?
No, it was one at the Fred Meyers, but not the one on Thor and Freya.
Oh, okay. So there's one in front of Target, and there's also one at Rocket Bakery. On Sunday, there was.
Let me know when.
Yeah.
Let me know. I gotta go get more. I gotta refill.
Yeah, I saw them. And I was like, I don't know if I want to buy some.
Dude, it's a little girl, man. You're gonna make her day if you get a lot of boxes.
There were a few girls at I think Safeway, a few days ago.
Okay. Yeah, they're out in full
force.
force.
Buy Girl Scout cookies? I was like, no.
The little girl's trying to hand me like 6 boxes. I'm just like, I got a big grocery bag next to my hand. I'm like, give me a second. I'm like, oh.
Do you need help? No, I got it.
And then I'm like,
they're like, him in the road and the car runs over him.
No, and then they like offer, like, we can give you a box. I'm like, no, I'm a man. I don't need a box.
I don't need help.
Anyway.
So. Number 2, Nanaimo bars.
Say it again.
Nanaimo bars.
Nanaimo?
Yeah. Have you guys not heard of them?
Never heard of that.
Really?
No.
How's it spelled?
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo.
Yeah.
Nanaimo. What is it? It's
like
chocolate.
It's got some chocolate in it. It's got some mint in it.
Oh, so you have to brush your teeth.
Exactly. The Nanaimo bar is a bar dessert that requires no baking and is named after the city of Nanaimo, British Columbia. It consists of 3 layers: a wafer, nut, and coconut crumb base. It's a little different than my mom's Nanaimo bars, but that's okay.
Okay.
Those look pretty good.
They are pretty good.
I'll make some now.
And my number 1, of course, oatmeal Carmelitas.
Wow, oatmeal.
Yeah, dude.
I've just disregarded the Carmelitas part. Oatmeal.
Dude.
What's wrong with oatmeal?
I'm not a big fan. Actually, I've come to like oatmeal more growing up.
Raisin oatmeal cookies are underrated.
Yes. They get way too much hate.
No, they do because people think they're chocolate chip cookies and then they take a bite, and the next thing you know,
that's the worst.
And honestly, for those people, like, are you blind, dumb, retarded? Okay, I shouldn't say. Are you an idiot?
There you go. Are you dumb, blind,
an idiot,
stupid, moron, imbecile, nincompoop?
Hey, you didn't say poop.
Are your fingers numb?
Yeah, actually, my pinky is numb.
Do you grab a cookie with your pinky, Gianluca?
With all
you
my
go
fingers.
up and go, oh yeah, that's a chocolate chip cookie.
Why is your finger numb?
I don't know. It's
Are we just disregarding what he just said?
My pinky's been numb for a while. Guys, this might be a form of a.
My whole
disease.
arm went numb like a week ago.
Yeah, but this is just my just my pinky is numb.
You should probably get that checked out, dude.
Yeah, it's probably some nerve.
You could die here pretty soon. You don't know.
Just die now. Anyway,
numb pinky is the next big thing.
I mean, if you did die right now, that'd make for a pretty good clip.
Oh my gosh, to make sure we're recording.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bad if I'm just like, how are you recording? No. All right, we're just gonna stand him back. We're gonna stand him back up real quick.
Put glasses over it.
I'm gonna pull a string. I'm gonna make him fall over.
Okay, so I have a list. That was your list. That was the
yes.
Okay. So just to recap, my one was froyo. Yours was chocolate cake. Jordan.
Hot chocolate cake, dude.
I'm not gonna say that. And
oatmeal carmelitas. Next time my mom makes them, I'm gonna bring you guys some.
I love carmelitas actually.
Carmelitas are good.
Change.
Oatmeal carmelitas.
Oatmeal even sounds even better, dude.
They're so good.
So much better.
They're my favorite.
Okay. So I have this list right
here.
here.
At my wedding.
It's 50.
Hear that, Mom? You gotta make like
whenever that is.
Next weekend.
Oh, you didn't invite us?
Not yet. I'm still working on
the heck, man?
You know I'm a procrastinator.
Okay. All right. 50 of the world's best desserts. Okay. So, we have alfajores from South America. And these are dunked in dark chocolate coated in a sweet layer of white chocolate, rolled in coconut and dressed up with spices, or opt for the classic. It's among the world's most comforting snacks. It looks like a biscuit and then like caramel in the middle.
You had me at coconut.
Yeah.
It's basically a biscuit, dude.
Yeah, okay.
You had me at whatever country it was from.
It was from South America.
South
so
America.
all the continents.
America.
South America.
Next we got Apfelstrudels from Austria.
Can you say it one more time?
Apfelstrudel.
I need you to have an accent though, like he did. Do it again, Pat.
Welcome to Austria. We have Apfelstrudels.
There you go.
That's perfect.
We all know what Apfelstrudels are.
Are they better than toaster strudels? I don't know.
Because
those
I'll read you this description. We'll decide. It says, for a flowery lesson in gluten's architectural wonders, whip up a batch of traditional strudel dough. The real thing is stretched, not rolled, into an improbably thin sheet. According to legend, it should be transparent enough to read a newspaper through.
Whoa.
According to legend.
Wow.
Once extended, the delicate dough is wrapped around a sweet apple filling that's enriched with buttery fried bread crumbs, raisins, and sometimes walnuts. The delicious result can be found in pastry shops around the world through Vienna, though Vienna provides the classic experience.
But where's my packet of icing?
Yeah, put it in the toaster and then ice it in the top.
It's so much quicker. And I can get an apple one too.
Okay. Next, we got baklava from Turkey.
Baklava.
It's baklava. Baklava.
No, Gianluca, we just corrected you. You
Dude,
still said it wrong.
It's lava back.
Baklava.
Let's see. Dozens of delicate layers melt into a single tender bite in the syrupy confection, which is among the sweetest legacies of the Ottoman Empire.
Okay, I feel like these descriptions are making them sound like way too good.
Yeah.
What?
Too descriptive. Okay.
Too descriptive?
I need a simplified description.
Okay, their pastry shops serve great trays sliced into diamonds, filled with ground nuts and dripping with honeyed syrup. This is just the most famous of the Ottoman Empire's syrup-soaked pastries, but snagged the limelight for good reason. Yeah. Do you know what these are? Baklava?
Never.
It doesn't really say
it
doesn't say what they are, but baklava.
Yeah.
It's like a. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's filled with ground nuts, syrup, oats.
You could probably just get some of these at Disney World.
Probably. Next, we got Black Forest cake from Germany.
Does it sound okay? No, that sounds something.
That sounds so American.
I would eat that.
This is dark rounds of chocolate cake, doused in a cherry syrup spiked with Kirschwasser.
Dude, Kirschwasser.
Kirschwasser?
Dude, they got Kirschwasser on there?
I went to high school with the Kirschwasser.
And then a sour cherry brandy. Then
unimportant.
Then stacked atop a thin chocolate base with deep layers of whipped cream and fresh cherries. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm hit.
Kirschwasser sounds like a pitcher from the MLB.
German chocolate is top tier.
It is.
Next we got Borma from the Middle East and Turkey.
Shawarma?
Yeah. Basically, it's threads of crisp golden nafe dough wrap around a rich nut filling in the sweet dessert, which is an elegant and
Words?
It's basically a relative of baklava, basically.
Gotcha.
So, next we got brownies, United States. It says on here.
Hey, we made top 50.
Next we got cannolis.
Cannolis
are pretty good.
Wait, where are cannolis from? Is that France?
Sicily,
Jordan.
Okay, where's that?
It's Italy. In the Sicilian Empire.
It's Italy, dude.
Oh, it's Italy?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, cannolis in Italy.
Did you not know Sicily was in Italy?
No, because I don't know all my Italian places. Okay, just the ones I know from Assassin's Creed. Gosh. And that one is not in the game.
We didn't go there.
Now we're gonna get a text from Mr. Denaro.
Yeah. Okay. Next we got cardamom buns from Sweden. October 4th, apparently cinnamon bun day. By the way. Oh, on the Swedish calendar. So, but let's see. It says, for the perfect fika, whip up a batch of cardamom buns, brew up some strong coffee, and call a friend.
Okay.
It doesn't really say what it is.
Eat my dessert with me.
Basically, a more advanced cinnamon roll.
I think
it's not really cinnamon roll, but it's like pastry.
I think you're calling your friend to rub it in that you just made a delicious dessert. And
that is definitely some buns right there.
Yeah. Next, we got
some bunion.
Kendol from Singapore, or is it Sendol?
Kendall.
Let me see it.
Cendol.
Oh, that's Sindal.
Sindol.
It's probably Chendol.
Chendol. Anyway, that's
Kendall.
a weird dessert. I'm gonna read this.
Barbie doll and Kendall.
On afternoons in Singapore, locals cool off with this chilled and silky sweet concoction, which is a favorite at seaside restaurants and sidewalk stands. Iced coconut milk is sweetened with a palm sugar syrup, which lends it a lightly smoky caramelized flavor. The rich liquid is a lush base for tender threads of green rice flour jelly, which gets its vivid color from the pandan juice.
Did you say rice?
And flour jelly?
Yeah, it says the rich. Yeah, I'll read this again. The rich liquid is a lush base for tender threads of green rice flour jelly.
Do the Singaporeans know the difference between
dessert and
dinner? Dessert and any other course?
I bet this thing slaps. Okay.
It probably does slap.
Yeah, it slaps your butt. With how disgusting it is.
Good one, Pat.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'll continue on. Next, we have chocolate chip cookies from the United States.
Nice. Hey, top 50.
Chocolate mousse.
Ooh.
Mousse.
Yeah.
It's mousse.
From France.
What did he say? What did you say?
I said mousse the first time.
Yeah, mousse.
Yeah,
and then I said
everything else.
I said everything else the second time.
Mouse?
Mousse.
Mousse. Next, we have coconut cake from Southern United States.
It's coconut cock gay.
Southern United
You almost ran something there.
I caught myself.
All right, next we got Corns de Gazelle from Morocco. These look like powdered
donuts.
Those look pretty good.
The Moroccan. Yeah. Then we got creme brulee.
Creme.
Nice.
France.
Classic.
Next we have Dan Tats from Hong Kong. They look like they're pastries. It's got egg custard in it.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Custard is good.
Custard is really good. I kind of forgot about that.
That's what I like in my donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of donuts are on this list.
Nice.
So actually, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, there's so many different kinds of donuts.
It's not a dessert for me, you know.
No,
it's not dessert.
It's a breakfast. What a good way to start your day. I think. When do you think? Do you think that was created as a dessert and then
donut?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then,
it's
like it's not a breakfast.
I mean, it's definitely a dessert, no doubt. But who the heck has it after dinner? Or like
that is very true.
Yeah, like it's so many people have them for breakfast.
Yep.
That's very true. But they're
so bad.
They made this like, I can't wait to have this after dessert, and then somebody had it in the morning. Like, no, you're supposed to wait till after dinner.
They probably made it, and then they were too full from dinner, and I'll just have it tomorrow. And then they woke up that.
And so their fat kid, ate it in the morning.
Why does it have to be fat, dude?
Because he probably eats all the donuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Oh, this talks about Portland, the Voodoo Donuts.
Overrated.
Really?
I've had a lot of donut shops, and they're very creative, but their donuts are not as fresh as other places.
Yeah.
So I would rather get a fresh
Interesting take.
We have a Voodoo Donuts here?
No. Oh, wait. Yes,
donuts.
I think we do have one here.
And we also have the, what are the other donut places? I forget.
Donut Cafe.
Donut Parade.
Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
Do we even have a Dunkin' Donuts here?
There's a donut place that makes yeah, we do, I think. That makes massive donuts.
I know which one you're talking about.
It's on Division.
Yeah, I've had it.
But I think they're like not that fresh. Casual Friday.
Yeah, that's the one.
But they're not as fresh as.
Yeah,
they're very creative, but they're not.
Fresh donuts.
The best donuts are from Fred Meyer, you know. Or Yolks.
Okay.
We're taking a deep breath here. Anyway, we'll continue on. Next, we have Esterhazy Torta from Hungary. Looks like a cake. It looks like a cake. Possibly this is the
spiderweb.
Definitely hungry.
It says, yes, for this elegant cake, slim rounds of almond meringue are piled high between stripes of chocolate buttercream, then topped with a marbled spiderweb of chocolate and vanilla fondant.
You lost me at spiderweb.
Lost you at spiderweb. Oh, okay. Next we got flan from Latin America.
Flan.
Have you heard of flan?
I've heard of flan.
Such a fun name.
I don't like the name at all.
Flan.
All right.
If I don't like my kid, I'm going to name him flan.
Next we have gâteau fondant au chocolat.
Okay.
Chocolate. France. That actually looks really good.
It looks pretty bomb, actually. Wait, let me see it again.
It looks like lava cake.
That's literally, it looks like a lava cake, yeah.
Oh, okay. It looks basically lava cake. Oh, okay. Next we have gelato from Italy.
Gelato.
I can, yeah. Basically, when I put ice cream, just switch it out for gelato.
Yeah, gelato is really good.
Gelato? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for pronouncing it.
Gelato.
Gelato,
okay. My toe.
Next, we have gulab jamun from India. It's a lush, syrupy distillation of milky flavor donuts.
Okay.
You were doing this long description.
Well, because then I it started going to a sentence. And I was like,
donut holes, man.
It was going into a sentence, and I was like, oh, it's basically a donut. So I was like,
nice.
So, next we have Japanese cheesecake, which just looks like bread.
Bread with a little bit of frosting.
It looks more like a shortcake or something, like
pound cake.
Pound cake, yeah, there you go. Ooh, pound cake's better. Pound cake is better than what did I put? Oh, strawberry shortcake. Pound cake is better. That's what I should have put.
Pound cake. What are you doing?
Next we have kashata from East Africa. Basically, brownies or no, fudge with a bunch of whatever's in there.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I'm gonna start ranking these on pictures, so.
Okay, there
so
you
they
go.
can know what we're looking
at. Yeah. It says, wander through a market in East Africa to find this golden sweet, which blends the satisfying crunch of caramelized sugar with the rich heft of peanuts, fresh coconut, or a blend of the two. So, next we have kifli from Hungary. Basically,
that looks like that's a pig in a blanket. Without the pig.
So 10 out of 10.
You don't like pigs in blankets?
10 out of 10 is what I just said.
But it doesn't have the pig.
Oh, so it's just a blanket?
It's just a blanket.
Oh,
even better. No, this has
it probably has like a filling.
This has jam.
Okay, yeah, I figured it has some kind of filling. 5 out of 10.
Next we have nafe from Levant. I don't know.
Is that salad on top?
It kind of looks like
1 out of 10.
It looks like pesto.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's pesto,
here.
10 out of 10.
This golden pastry tops sweet cream, nuts, or salty cheese in the syrupy dessert, which offers a satisfying contrast of texture and flavor. Like many Middle Eastern desserts, nafe is soaked in a aromatic sugar syrup that infuses the pastry topping and filling with the flavor of roses or orange blossoms. Interesting.
I really want to try every single one of these desserts.
So far, maybe that would be the least appetizing of ones we've said.
It looks like the least appetizing, but it sounded good when you said it.
Okay. Now, I don't know how to pronounce the next one, so I don't even know if I want to try. But
here, let me pronounce it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy.
Where do I start?
It's I got it. It's Koigen Aman.
Yeah,
Koigen Aman. Every like French person.
If there's anybody listening from other sides of the world, they're gonna hate us.
It's basically a pastry, like bread.
Koigen Aman sounds like the name of a little Irish boy. I picture Irish Highlands, and a mother steps out on the porch to call her son in for dinner.
Koigen, come here.
Koigen Aman, time for supper.
Time for Koigen Aman.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that doesn't sound like a little Irish boy's name.
No. Okay.
I don't know. I haven't met a lot of Irish people, so.
Koigen Aman. It is.
It sounds like an actor.
Trust me.
Sounds like an actor.
It sounds like a little boy's name from anywhere other than America.
Sounds like a better name, Tanner. So.
It's true.
True. Okay. Next we have kulfi from India.
Cold feet.
Kulfi. Weird type of popsicle.
Cold feet from India.
It is. Among the most voluptuous treats in the ice cream family, this frozen dessert has a temptingly rich texture. Traditional recipes, which can require hours of constant stirring, start by simmering fresh milk over a low flame, a slow reduction that lends a caramel sweetness to the milk's natural sugars. What does it say? It doesn't really say what it has in it, but...
I don't know what tofu is, but that looks like if you made tofu into a popsicle.
Yeah.
Put it on a stick.
Yeah. Rolled it and then put it into a popsicle
Yeah,
stick.
there you go. Okay, next we got a lemon
Probably
tart.
really good, though.
Not appetizing.
Lemon tart from France.
I
think we all know what that
pronounced
is.
lemon tart.
Lemon tart. Next we have Linzer Torte from Austria.
Torte.
Basically another tort. Next we have, I don't know how to pronounce this one either. Mahancha from Morocco.
No, you nailed it, dude.
Thank
It's actually M apostrophe Hancha.
Hancha.
That's how you say it.
It's let's see, I'll read this one too. Cut into this golden spiral of pastry to uncover a rich filling of ground nuts, orange blossom water, and mastic.
Mastic.
I don't know what that is. A natural resin that perfumes sweets from Tangier to Turkey. Is Tangier a country?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like 110 countries though, so.
It's true.
There's more.
We'll skip it. Anyway, next we got mamul from Middle East. Another type of pastry. Mandazi from South Sudan.
Okay.
Medovik from Russia. Skip them.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, we'll skip them.
Go to the
Next we got New York cheesecake from the United States.
Nice, yeah, New York cheesecake.
We got Oli Bollen from the Netherlands. I'll read this one right here. This one looks pretty interesting. It's like donut holes. The Netherlands' sweet contribution to the world of fried dumplings, Oli Bollen, are a deliciously Dutch way to celebrate New Year's Eve. It's dunked in powdered sugar. Oli Bollen are best eaten hot from street stands called Oli Bollen crams. Crams? I don't know. What are you guys laughing at over there?
Okay, he said there's 110 countries, and I go, no, there's way more than that. And then he types into Google, there's 110 countries, right?
How many? There's like 136.
195.
195. Okay. It's a little off.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Next we got pavlova from Australia and New Zealand.
That's baklava's cousin.
Yeah. Next we got polvorones from Latin America, Spain, and the Philippines.
Oh, there's more
powdered donuts.
There's more donut holes.
More donut holes. Next we got quatayef from the Middle East.
What number are we on?
I don't even know. We got a lot though. Well, we don't have a lot left, but yeah, there's all kinds. You know, Taiwan's got the snow ice.
Whoa,
that looks pretty dope.
That looks like wasabi.
That does look like wasabi.
Sour cherry pie from the Midwestern United States.
Sour cherry pie.
Sticky rice with mango from Thailand. That's their dessert.
Mango is.
The mango looks good.
So good.
Sticky toffee pudding from the United Kingdom. And tiramisu from Italy.
There we go. Something I know.
Trifle from United Kingdom. That one is
that in a cup?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's sponge cake, basically, with jam, custard, and a bunch of strawberries.
Oh, so. Yes, please. What's that called?
Trifle.
Trifle?
Huh.
3 of something, probably.
Try
3
trifling
layers.
with me.
Trifle?
Oh.
And that is it. So those are all the desserts from across the world. All of them. Literally.
Every single one.
There's none that we are missing.
Mm-hmm. Not even Red Robin's.
Didn't even have rum cake on there, dude.
Lava cake.
Nope, that rum cake doesn't exist anymore.
I wonder if I try whiskey cake or something.
Whiskey.
Anyway,
do we have anything else we want to talk about desserts or water? Water with dessert?
Not that bad, and oatmeal cookies aren't that bad.
Cookies?
Oatmeal cookies aren't that bad.
Underrated, super underrated.
Yeah,
Good.
Stop hating on them so much. And if you're grabbing them instead of chocolate chip cookie, what's wrong with you? Like, you should just look at it and be like, that's definitely an oatmeal cookie.
It should be obvious.
Stupid.
It should be obvious.
Idiots. Okay. Well, if we have nothing else to say, then thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Rankaholics podcast. If you want to follow us on any of our socials, leave us a review. It's all in our links below the episode or on the description on YouTube.
Follow me on WhatsApp.
Yeah, Jordan didn't know that you could send texts that you couldn't send text normally overseas. You have to use WhatsApp.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Unless you have the plan or whatever.
There is a plan that you can get, So, there was one other thing I was going to say. Oh, we have new episodes every Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Drop at 7 in the morning for all you early risers.
YouTube video usually drops the night before.
Usually.
Turn on your notifications. You'll see it.
Yeah, click the bell. It'll ring really loud when we drop a new episode. So your phone might explode. So, well, with that being said, until next time.
Amen.
See you guys.